What's your age?
42.
Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Why do you think you're single at 42?
Because the man I was with for 9 years cheated on me a week before our wedding.
A week before the wedding?
Yep.
Would you say that that's 7 days? Maybe 192 hours? 1,046 minutes?
What did that feel like?
Painful.
This guy may be the stupidest interview I've ever seen. Actually, you know what, let me rephrase.
Simplest.
Let me rephrase. I don't even know if that's a crazy question, because what did I feel like? It felt like my heart was ripped out and stomped out. I think people can give poetic answers.
It's fine. That's not the problem.
How'd you find out?
I saw messages on his phone.
So why were you so quick to throw 9 years away?
Okay, no, that's a stupid fucking question. That's so stupid.
She did throw it away because what was the goal? So anytime something doesn't go your way or there is a setback, you quit. Because if he were married or in a relationship currently, she needs some perspective.
Because he was having sex with other women. It's unforgivable. I don't share my bed with other people, and I'm not going to allow him to.
But what if it was not in your bed, but in her bed? You're not sharing your bed.
Hey, man, God bless these people.
But do you think he loved those women the way he loves you?
No. I think it's just temporary pleasures. Something new. That's it. Yeah.
So a man could cheat on a woman that he loves?
No, that's not love. Of course not. If the thought of losing me didn't stop you, that's not love.
What's love in your eyes?
Loyalty.
They're not different. They're the same.
What do you mean?
Love and loyalty, they're the same thing.
Of course. Love is loyalty.
What kind of man are you going for now?
I'm not looking for a man. I'm just focusing on myself.
There is no ban on polygyny in the Bible. Anyone who applies a moral shouldn't to male cheating is either mistaken or an atheist. So why should anyone listen to them? Male extramarital sex is not immoral. Come at me.
I just want somebody to kiss me. I am touch-starved. My love language is physical touch, but I don't like when most people touch me, which is really tough because my lips are sad and my soul is sad, and I just want a good makeout session. Has me like debating re-downloading dating apps just to find somebody to kiss, but I know that's not how they work, and I know it's a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea, so I'm not going to do it. But like, how do I source somebody where I can be like, hey, we don't have to be in a relationship. I just want you to be hot and think that I'm hot, and then we can smooch. And maybe you can hold me. Like if somebody with strong arms were to hold me and snuggle me, that would be really nice too. But the issue is I have to like the person in order to want them to touch me.
I guarantee you she's got 3 guy friends around her right now who would fulfill everything she's looking for. She's just never given them a chance.
And so men were so emasculated and so beat down that then there was this revolution of what was actually toxic masculinity. But the two extremes right now, they're confusing men, and quite frankly, they're leaving women with few choices. And that's the real tragedy here.
You see, I completely agree with you, but Andrew, you were shaking your head quite vigorously. Why?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just more feminist nonsense, ultimately. And covert feminism in society is big, especially on the conservative side. So here's what happens, right? Women need to have feminine virtues for men to be pursuing masculine virtues, for you to say things like, what I want is for men to protect me and I want men to make money. Well, that's great. What that ends up doing is it gives you a set of privilege in society. What do men get? What do men get for doing that for you? What are we getting from women for doing that? Are we getting chaste virgins on our wedding night? No, we're not getting chaste virgins on our wedding night. Are we getting women of great virtue? No, we're not getting women of great virtue. The idea of courtly love is supposed to be done for women of great virtue. Where are they? Well, they're nowhere. And so in modernity, in society, when female conservative influencers say this, it's actually a form of covert feminism. They're saying, I want privilege in society, right? But what is it women are giving to men to get it? What? What are they giving them? Tell me.
Andrew is the GOAT. Women lost the choice of a good man when they lost their virtue.
Where do I find the men who don't mind if there's a little hair downstairs? Asking for a friend.
As with most things, it kind of depends on how much. If it's really just a little, most men don't care. If he does care, don't worry, he will let you know. But what I can say most men care about is whether or not you're going to be asking these provocative questions online when you start dating him.
There was a time when women didn't want a guy who kisses and tells. Nowadays, women talk about everything to everyone. Nothing is sacred.
Sometimes girls' nights will ruin your relationship. Honestly, a girls' night out is literally just never a girls' night out. It's never. Unfortunately, as much as we say it's a girls' night out, it's gonna end up in some deep shit. Chaos. Don't let your girls go out.
These girls are being honest and saying what guys already know. But when guys say the same thing, we're called controlling, abusive, and misogynist, and they gaslight us.
I mean, sure, he likes a hot body, but have you tried putting on a sundress and cooking his favorite meal? Have you tried actually listening when he speaks? Have you tried giving him back rubs? Have you tried making him banana bread?
She goes on, but the point ultimately ends up being, have you ever tried being nice to a man you like? Whoa, why is everybody mad at me? The ladies were coming at her sideways for this one. Have you ever tried shutting up? Girl, who the F doing all this? No, and I don't care. Bye. So I don't even have to womansplain this. All I have to do is hold up a mirror. Let's do a gender swap. I can guarantee you that these same exact ladies who are bashing this woman in the comments would be the exact same ones salivating if a man made a video washing dishes and said, have you ever thought about randomly bringing home flowers for your girl on a Tuesday? Have you tried opening her car door for her before you get in on your side? Have you tried giving her a foot rub while she watches Love is Blind? It would be, may this love find me. Are you single? Do you have a brother? Why are you all getting mad at this girl when she suggests that it would make the men you like happy if you treated them like you liked them? It's not even like she said anything groundbreakingly controversial. It's just true. Anybody would like getting a banana bread. Anybody likes being listened to. We're also totally glossing over the fact that her whole point is that men don't need a hot body more than they need to feel like you like them. That was the first thing she said. We put so much pressure to buy and inject ourselves with approval when the truth is that the guys we like will like us through very simple actions. And if you don't want guys to like you, why are you mad at her? Are you trying to get girls to not like you too? 'Cause it's working.
Reminds me of something I saw that went something to the effect of, the bare minimum you need to keep a man happy is to be nice to them. Many women fail this simple task.
I definitely don't think if I was stranded in the forest with a random man that he would protect me the whole time we're stranded there.
What percentage of men do you think would choose to attack you in this scenario?
Probably like 80% of men.
80, you think 8 in 10 men, 8 in 10 men would essay you.
Men are scary.
So think of 10 males in your family, 10, 8 of them are going to essay a chick in the forest.
I don't know more than like 5 men in my family.
Okay, well, let's just take 5 then. 4 out of the 5 men that you do know in your family are going to essay a chick in the forest.
Yeah.
Would that include your father?
No, he passed away, so I'm not counting him. He's not alive.
Brother?
No.
Cousin?
Yeah.
How many cousins are you envisioning? 5?
No, 2.
So where do the other 3 come from?
Uncle, grandfather, great-grandfather.
80% of us would attack you? No, lady, you're using the wrong A word. Avoid is what you mean. 80% of us would run just to avoid your toxic ass.
Women can do anything that men can do. Prove me wrong.
Oh my God, we're gonna need a man.
Reject delusions. Embrace gender differences.
I've seen videos of men doing the exact same things as these ladies. Well, except for the one trying to sit on a drill using a piece of lumber to help. That's a first for me. Never seen that one before.
If women are looking for financially secure men, what in exchange would be of equal value to a man?
There's probably three big primary things from the Christian perspective that we would want. I think that men essentially want peace in their home. This is a big one that people forget about all the time. The best way you can show a man respect is to understand and anticipate the things that he wants before he even knows that he wants them. And the way that that shows respect and the way that that shows that you love him is because if you can anticipate those things, he knows that you're paying attention to him very closely. So you're the focus. And then the third thing is you have to put him above your own needs and your own desires. And number three is the thing that I think women, at least in modernity, fail at the most, that women are trained from birth now how they deserve to be treated. And men are trained from birth how they're supposed to treat women. But nobody is trained from birth for how they're supposed to treat men.
Well put, Andrew.
I give this woman credit. She asked a question and actually listened to the answer. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.